Since 1994, Ryder has been using both conventional trucks and tractor trailers to deliver product for Southern Wine and Spirits in the Sacramento Valley and Northern California. Because most sites don't have docks, the drivers must physically move cargo with a hand truck down a truck ramp to the delivery point. But the nature of this work has its hazards and sometimes results in serious work-related injuries to the drivers. Ryder recognized the problem was intrinsic to the operation and started looking for a solution.
I'm a logistics manager for Southern Wine and Spirits in Sacramento, California. Recently, my location incurred several injuries that resulted in shoulder surgeries, which had a dramatic effect on the personal quality of life for my drivers and a tremendous financial impact for Ryder.
A team of Ryder management and drivers was assembled to investigate the problem during a safety focus event. The focus team members included 2 senior safety health and security managers, a group logistics manager, the location manager, and 2 drivers.
The focus group got together, rode along with drivers, took a good look at what they were doing day in and day out as part of their job activities. And one thing we realized was that many of these drivers were having to open and close the roll-up door up to 50 times each day.
By the end of the day, my shoulder would be sore, my back would be sore. Eventually, my soreness in my shoulder would not go away. I had to have surgery done on my shoulder, and I was out for 6 weeks.
Clearly, something had to be done to minimize the risk of injury to drivers working for Ryder.
During the safety focus event, I was assigned the task of finding a solution to the problem, the injuries caused by the repetitive motion of opening and closing the roll-up doors. We felt that a mechanical roll-up door would not only benefit the drivers, but also help with the deliveries and operationally.
Because of the value of the product that Ryder transports, its drivers had to close and lock the roll-up door every time they leave the truck during a delivery. At larger stops, it may take several trips from the truck to the delivery point to finish and complete the delivery. Failure to secure the door between trips can result in loss of product and ultimately profit. Ensuring consistent, smooth, trouble-free roll-up door operation is a constant challenge. Even with regularly scheduled inspections and maintenance, the physical abuse the roll-up doors receive from being opened and closed so frequently takes its toll. Ryder's solution to help prevent injuries, secure the cargo at delivery points, and reduce wear and tear on the doors themselves was to install mechanical roll-up doors. The mechanical door works very much like a garage door opener and consists of a 1-horsepower motor, an articulated door riding on 5-gauge steel rails, an in-cab controller, and a programmable key fob switch as well. To eliminate possible damage to the motor during the loading and unloading process, Ryder had metal guards fabricated and installed over the unit to provide protection. Overall, the installation process of the mechanical roll-up doors took about 8 hours for the Ryder maintenance shop to install. With just a single hit of the button on the key fob, the door automatically opens and closes without the driver having to manually do the task. It takes about 10 seconds for the door to fully open or close, and the key fob can be activated anywhere near the vehicle.
I love this thing. I can activate it when I'm walking out of the store, and by the time I get to the truck, it's open. It's a real time saver. My back loves it.
The mechanical roll-up door also helps secure the load when multiple trips are necessary during a delivery. And should a malfunction occur or the driver become trapped inside the truck, there's a quick release pin that disengages the motorized portion of the unit, allowing normal manual operation. The mechanical roll-up door greatly reduces the risk of injury from repetitive motion of opening and closing a conventional door. Productivity is enhanced when the driver does not have to stop his forward motion to close and lock the roll-up door. And the opportunity for theft is minimized during the delivery process.
After testing these units for several months, I can honestly say that this has been a good solution to the problem. It's been a very successful test. It's good for the drivers, it's good for Ryder, and it's good for the customer.
The cost to purchase and install a mechanical roll-up door is approximately $2,000. The cost incurred due to a single injury would pay for the purchasing and installing of this tool on every truck and trailer in the Sacramento fleet. In fact, without exception, every driver that has used the mechanical roll-up door has asked the same question.
When do I get one on my truck?